Hey guys, Randomz here. Welcome to another movie review. If you guys are new, check out the channel trailer. We've done other movie reviews if you're into that. Today we're watching Matrix Resurrections. Going into this, so this is the pre-phase. Every time I record these, I'm a bit of a time crunch because previews are at 3 and it's 3:04 right now. But every time I go to these, I'm always in the movie theater parking lot, and we're ready to roll. So no one's with me on this one, going solo. Just how things turned out. Going into this, I never watched The Matrix, but this seems interesting, and it's Keanu Reeves. So, going into this, I just watched a 6-minute catch-up on all the movies, so I can catch up to this moment. It might be a new story, we don't know. But going into this, I think it's going to be a CGI fun movie, but the story probably won't all be there. I think it's going to be more of a fun film, but I am a sucker for action. But I think I'm going to leave with a 7 out of 10 on this one. That's my prediction. Yeah, it seems like they're just going to have fun with CGI. And we'll make another Matrix film. We'll get the money. But we'll see how this plays out. I think it's going to be a 7 out of 10. So I will see you after I watch Matrix Resurrection. Right, guys, I just saw Matrix Resurrections. And this was a bit of a mess film. Even if you've seen the past films, there's a couple of callbacks. It reminds me of Spider-Man. There's with the callbacks. But going in with how I went in going, the action was okay. There was parts where I couldn't even understand what they were saying. Guess because the accent and the mumbling of words. I don't know. I thought I'd do a quick reaction of because I don't like seeing the ratings of films. So I'm going to see the rating of this film first. All right, live reaction, 6.3 out of 10, 69%. Rotten Tomatoes, 65 on Metacritic. Let's see what the audience gave it. I don't know if there's enough. This number will change. 78% with the audience. Okay. Okay, where do I start? This was a mess of a film. It felt like a mess. There were so many. They basically trashed the last 3 films, the trilogy. It was all a game that he made. Keanu Reeves' character. It was basically a game that he made. The villain was, I felt like the villain was weak. There was no motive. I don't think I have anything else to say of this film. It was just a mess, and I am a sucker for action, and there was some cool action scenes. It was kind of whatever. Just talk about a mess of a film, in my opinion. I like watching Angry Joe when I don't know if he's gonna see this film. But when it came to my friends and the viewers, you did not miss out. I don't think the Matrix fans, I don't think they missed out, in my opinion. I don't think you guys missed out. Then they usually talk spoilers in the film. So click off if you don't really care for this. I'm gonna talk about the ending here. It was kind of, I don't know, this film was really confusing. For me, this is a really confusing film. I don't even know what to say. I'll end it off early here. You did not miss out. So let's do my little mini review. I would not watch this again in theaters. I almost want a refund. Hey, I'll tell you what, there were 2 guys who slept during this film. I heard them snoring. There were 2 people in the theater that fell asleep. So I was like, wow. I was yawning. The only time I fell asleep was when I was a kid watching the film G-Force. That was the only time I fell asleep. I wouldn't watch it again in theaters. I almost want a refund back. I wouldn't watch it again ever if it came to like a streaming service or anything. I would not recommend this film even to hardcore Matrix fans. You probably wouldn't even like it. So we come down to the final part. I'll make this one a quick video. My score. I just want to say to the viewers and my friends who usually come with me, you did not miss out on this film. This film, honestly, I can't even rate it. But if you're I can't rate it, but if you're forcing me to rate it, I would give it like a 6 out of 10. I'm with the Metacritic and the Rotten Tomatoes. They almost give it a 7. This was a 6 out of 10. It's a mess of a film in my opinion. I could be wrong, but this is just my opinion. And we respect opinions on this channel. Even if you love the film, I'll respect the opinion. But it's like, you better tell me why. You better give me a comment why. But this film was it was a mess. 6 out of 10 for me. If you're forcing me. If you don't force me, I would just say it's a low ball film. Barely average, below average film for me, because the story, you couldn't hear what the hell they were saying. I don't know, but I'm just gonna end it off here. Hope you guys like, comment, what do you think of the Matrix Resurrections? Some of you probably not even seen the film. and subscribe for more movie reviews to come in the future. And when it comes to future movies in a nutshell, I am looking forward to Batman, of course, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, because I love Doctor Strange, and that's all I can think of at the top of my head for now. So, and then Sonic 2, I don't know. I seen the first Sonic, it was okay, and then Sonic 2, I don't know. I seen the trailer for the first time in theaters. Didn't really get a reaction. It was whatever. So we'll see what happens in the future. So I will see you guys in the future videos to come. Peace out.